Yeah, we did.
Did you watch The West Wing?
I did not. I grew up without television. I grew up in the bush in Australia, so I didn't have television until I was 12 years old. So not the thing for me to watch
gravitate
TV.
towards. Yeah,
it's kind of weird. I've seen your work.
It's not weird. Amazing. It's just different. That's cool. What did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, I was like, did you obviously music?
Yeah, we used to sit around the piano and sing songs.
Maybe that's why you're so incredibly gifted, because you were like, nah, I'm gonna invest in myself, my talent, and my world.
Well, it wasn't the thing, you know. I just started to learn piano, and my dad was in the army, but he was a singer as well. And so after dinner, we'd sit around the piano, and we had a player piano, which I have now. After my mom died, I got it, and we, pump the little pedals and we'd sing along. It was all the show tunes. It was pretty amazing, actually.
I love that. Was there a real Jesse? I know everybody's had to ask you this, but I don't know this. Was there a real Jesse? Like, was it with a girlfriend? Like, was there a girlfriend? Was this a real story?
No, I just made it up.
No.
No, I just made it up. No, it was a real story. It was. I hadn't written for a while, and I was thinking maybe the music thing. I'd been an actor for a while, but I wasn't really making a lot of money back then. I thought maybe I better look for something else to support my future family. So I thought that I'd become a stained glass master.
Do you know
Which
how
is
to
sounded
do
like
that?
a great choice, right? If you want to support
Oh my God, I can't even believe you said that. Me and my sister are obsessed.
Yeah,
Do you
stained
actually know how
glass
to do
master.
stained glass?
Yeah.
My sister and I are obsessed with learning how to do stained glass. This is a real thing.
I can teach you. No,
I want to
forgotten
learn.
that.
Do a YouTube special. Yeah, I'm like, do something we want to learn. That's a random thing anyway.
Totally random. And,
Yeah.
I've been to all these amazing churches around the world, you know, and seen all
They're
these-
beautiful.
And I thought, what's that?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but I thought, how hard could it be? It's already glass already colored.
They've been doing this for years. How hard could it be?
It was a big deal. So I
These
took my little
artisans.
glass cutter and my soldering iron, and I started going to stained glass class with the thought of supporting my future family as a stained glass master, which, thank God, that
It didn't pan out. It didn't pan out.
So there was this girl. It was just a burning hot girl, and it was just like, oh my God! And of course, she had a boyfriend, and she wanted nothing to do with me. And I would try, and I was never really good with chat with girls, which is one of the reasons I picked the guitar up, because I was hoping
This is
they'd
how
come
I
to
shall
me instead of me
communicate.
going to them.
It was a good idea.
I mean, you can never go wrong with the guitar.
Yeah.
It's a guitar.
Yeah.
I used to carry an empty case before I learned to play.
You're like Joey from Friends leaning on the Ferrari or whatever it was. That's amazing.
Hi, honey. How are you? No, I was never that guy, really. I was very shy, and I'd say stuff like, "Hey, you look really nice today." Are they Jordache jeans? They're awesome. And because it was the '80s. Right?
Oh my God, I love you so much. I love it. So, what were your '80s jams? What were you jamming to in '80s?
Well, you can't be a child of the '80s and not love Michael Jackson.
Oh yes, absolutely. Prince.
Yes.
Yeah.
Prince and all that.
Yeah.
But I'm from a town who is a boyhood home of a great rocker, and you might know this person if I sing this song to you.
Okay, go.
Shot through the heart.
Oh my gosh.
And you're too late. Yes, John Bon Jovi's from my
Jovi.
hometown.
Voice.
Okay.
I actually went to middle school with his younger brother, Matt.
That's so
Yeah.
small world.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the '80s too, do you remember when MTV gave away Bon Jovi's house on MTV? Anybody?
Do
Nobody?
you remember when MTV played music videos?
It was at the same time. It was at that same time. But
Do y'all remember that?
I don't watch TV.
I know. Well, if you watched, you wouldn't see music videos. I was like, why do y'all call this MTV anymore? Anyway, it was just weird.
Yep.
But no, I don't remember that.
Yeah, but MTV came to my little town in New Jersey.
Oh.
It was a huge thing because they were coming to give away Bon Jovi's house.
Yeah.
And they gave away his house, and that's when Matt moved away.
Maybe that's when they started. Maybe that's when they started giving away houses and stopped playing music videos. Anyway, you've got a big tour this summer. So you excited? I know every musician's pretty pumped about getting back out there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, very excited. We're going out with Men at Work and John Waite.
Yeah.
Yeah, Men at Work haven't been out in a long time, so it's going to be, and they're both great guys. I love both Colin and John, and amazing voices, and it's going to be, wall-to-wall hits. It's going to be a great show.
I was going to say.
And we're all, I'm an Aussie. Colin's an Aussie. Well, he's Scottish, but he grew up in Australia.
Yeah.
And John Waite's got one of my, top 10 voices of all time, rock voices, just incredible. So it's going to be a great
cool
show, and they're
show.
great guys, and be a great hang, and so we're all looking forward to it.
Are y'all ever gonna, because this is my favorite thing that people do, when they all get on stage and you all do something together. Are you gonna do something together?
Yeah, we will. We haven't worked it out yet, but we all...
Work that out for all of us.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah, okay. I command it. Well, tickets to Fort Rick's 2022 tour with Men at Work and John Waite are on sale now, but for everybody in our audience, it's your lucky day because you're all getting tickets to Rick Show here in LA.